Hello, good morning. How are you? Uko aje? Hope uko sawa man. Hope you're doing great man as I am doing great. Yeah. Manza on a high note. Yo man, so what's up? How are you? Hope you're fine. And welcome back to another episode of On the Edge podcast. It's been a while man. It's been a while. Yeah. Life was lifing, and when life is lifing you have to life with it, because I can't stop lifing. Wanasema you don't stop the reggae. I don't know if they say that, but that's some bullshit yenye mzee fulani anaitwa sijui. I'm not a politician. I'm not here to talk about politician. And speaking on politics man, fuck all these politicians that we have. Like, fuck them. I feel like 2027, hata si 2027, we are voting in 2026. In 2026 we are towering every fucking leader who is like, manze mi sitaki kujua, sijui ni ODM, sijui ni Kenya Kwanza, sijui ni nini. I wanna elect someone that I know. Nataka tu msee mwenye akona ideas zenye zinaweza grow the country, like ideas zenye zina leta do, ideas zenye zina wanta my youth. Unaget, we need someone, a leader who has some empathy, a leader who is wanasema compassionate ama nini, whatever man, just have some humanity in you. Yeah, and then you utakuwa umewin my vote, not story mingi, sijui agenda, sijui nini ma story mingi. You feel like man, these fucking leaders, man, I normally give example with myself because I've seen myself do some shit that are against my values. Okay, back then I would say, there's always an old you and a new you. So an old me, they say like we are our own mirrors, like we are each other's mirror. And whatever I see in you inaweza kuwa iko in me. And when I see it in you and I don't correct it, it'll just come back to me. I don't know if that makes sense, but there's a way in which anyone, if someone holds a mirror onto you and then you see yourself, it's your duty to like do something about that shit that you see. And our leaders are a reflection of who we really are as a people. Cause I'm pretty sure ni wenye tu some of us hatuna ile opportunity ya kuwa kwa ile position yenye our leaders are in, but given a chance, I'm pretty sure back then, not like back then, not like niko in politics with the mentality that I had, unaingia pale hivi huwezi fanya project juu money is something yenye kama ujui kuitumia ama kama like I feel like money is a tool, and ni tool yenye our leaders are not using it so well. Unaget, so back then I didn't know it as a tool, na venye ningeweza kuitumia ningeweza pata do nikijua, oh man, I know how I'm going to use this money, ndafanya hii na hii na like you plan how you're going to use the money. But ikifika time yenye you're supposed to be doing the shit now, unapata ile budget uliallocate, you can't really, I don't know, at the end of the like dot ukishaisha hivi, you can't even account for how that money went. And that was when I was in my university periods. So nasemanga like I saw Kenya, naona tu ni ile like mimi, kwa example tu moja ya a past me, na now some politician who now has a position in government na kona hii mentality kama yangu, mtu tu aizi do anything. Unaget, it's like if you don't like how I think the right word nikuweza kusema is like as a nation there's financial literacy, not like all of us. Kuna wase wenye are really smart wenye akipata position akiweza patiwa hiyo chance ya kulead our nation, we can really go far. Ile tu yenye just as life venye tu life kuanga, I don't know, life is life unfair ama inakuangaje. Unapata some bullshit stundo ziko kwa leadership, wase wenye hata wajui, wase wenye hata wafikiri like some silly motherfuckers wenye wanafikiria kama au manini naitwaje, the whites, the rude motherfucker, get out of here. Like mi na feeling you, I don't know, mi kipata tu bunduki man, me I can shoot these niggas nile tu, I don't have the gun. But my point is that financial literacy haiko fiti. Like Kenya tuko na do, we really have money. Like nowadays the conversation that I've had vitu yenye umesoma ama tu like ukiangalia tu Kenya kuna do, like there's money, nile tu how we use the money ama venye do inatumika ndo I make sense man. Me really doesn't make sense and it doesn't sit well with me because man, watu wanasquander do. Aki mimi nimejam tu, I think nimefikiria age ya kujam now, and kujam right now is something that yeah, weka hawezi jam right now, you're not a human being because what the fuck is happening? That's just the economy. I'm talking about the injustices that is going around the fucking country, like man. So yesterday ilikuwa 30th. Jana ilikuwa 30th asubuhi niliamka, and then I normally have some books on my nini, kuna katu kwa nini yangu kando ya my bed. I don't have a bed, so inahitaji kando tu ya matandiko yangu so kando ya matandiko yangu kuna mahali nakuanga na some books, and then I picked this book nilibayingi nikiwa first year. Inaitwa Joy Comes in the Morning. So I was like fuck man, hii kitabu like I have never read it. Okay, I read it but it's kind of like sikuwa process ama kuidigest vizuri. Najuzo manze university nilikuwa nasoma literature. Actually I was doing literature. I was doing performing arts, literature and something to do with the language and communication. Yeah, some good course. Ningemaliza nazo saizi ningekuwa a good communicator. But you get what I'm saying. Come on, I get what I'm saying. It means at least niliabsorb kitu. But so nikachukua kitabu inaitwa Joy Comes in the Morning, and I started reading it. The book is written by Siarunji Chesaini. Professor Chisaini was my literature teacher back in first year. So hii kitabu manze tulibayingi, I think we bought it, ilikuwa tuibuy, ilikuwa ile story ya we have to buy kitabu juu hiyo course unaidua, I don't know, it was a university. So I bought the book and we were to read it juu ndo coursework, you get my point man. I hope you're getting what I'm saying juu sikuanga na keep tabs na vitu za shule, so ndo maana hata kitabu sikuanga nimeisoma like vile kuiget vizuri. So jana naanza kuisoma, and the stories that are in that book, oh my fucking god, I don't know man, hii country yetu ama to the world we're living in, there's a lot that is going on, like kuna tu vitu mingi zenye zinaendelea, and this was in 2020. That's when I read the book, like it ilikuwa 2020 ndo time yenye nilimitingi hiyo kitabu. So back then I read it, nilisomanga hizo mastori but haikuni nini sana sana. Jana when I read it, ooh, be honest with you, I cried, man. Like I was just in tears. These are accounts of shit that has happened, and it's funny. Like lately, okay, what has happened in this book? Kenye happened kwa kitabu ni about abuse. Is it child abuse? And it's more of like rape. Kuna rape. Yeah, that's the first story. It's about Jebet and Kibet. So in this story, Jebet is the writer as ameandika kwa voice ya now the child telling the story. As we read it, is the child telling you the story. Fuck, man, it's sad. It's sad, man. A 5-year-old killed Jebet is giving an account of how her dad, anamwita daddy, alikuwa let me just read hii kitu, man, juu I think nikisoma utai get better. Tuanze story inaitwaje. So let me just give you like a narration of the author's note. The author's note inasema, my major concern in writing this book was to contribute towards efforts being made in addressing the issue of child abuse. This is an issue that has attracted great interest all over the world. Diverse approaches have been used to address the problem. They include conferences, media, and advocacy. I have opted for fiction owing to my interest in creative writing. The story in the first part of the book are based on real life experiences. The narrative method serves to protect the identity of the individual whose experiences have been tapped. The second part, and indeed the whole book, is aimed at encouraging people to realize that God is a healer. Nothing is impossible with God, and faith in Him is able to lead one to total restoration of self-esteem and dignity. However gruesome the experience, it is hoped that in a small way, this book can contribute to readers finding hope and experiencing joy in the morning, however long the night of mourning might have been. Siarunji Kesaini. Night. The first chapter, the first title. Okay, is it the first title or nini? So the title of this part nilikuwa nasema about it's Jebet and Rotich. Jebet and Rotich story inaanza hivi. Jebet was frightened. 5-year-old Jebet. Was she dreaming? Was it a nightmare? No, she was not dreaming. It was really happening. Again, someone touched her. Who was it? Daddy. How? Let her tell us with her own mouth. Now, this is Jebet talking. My name is Jebet. I'm 5 years old. 5. I go to Sacred Heart Primary School. I'm in year 1. My brother Rotich goes to the same school as me and he's 10 years old. He is my big brother and best friend. He's in year 6. We walk to school together. Oh, with our grandmother when she's visiting from her far away, from a country far away. When Granny is not around, Mommy drives us to the breakfast club on her way to work. On Fridays and some Mondays, Daddy drops us at school in a taxi. Sometimes he walks with us, but walking has become hard for me. I have pain between my legs. Even when I wee wee, I feel as if someone is putting salt and pepper in my private parts. It had not always been this way. It started one night. That night, Daddy came home very late. I knew it was him. I know his smell. I know our daddy. He was our daddy even before I was born. I was asleep, so I did not hear him come into my room. Then he was in my bed. I did not hear him come into my bed, but I woke up and I felt something between my legs. Oh, I forgot. Before the pain, I was dreaming that Daddy was kissing me and his beard was scratching me. I woke up, then I went back to my bad dream. Again, I started dreaming that Daddy was kissing my whole body. Then I slept again. Then I felt this hard thing between my legs and the pain shot up in my whole body. I tried to open my mouth, but Daddy placed his big hand on my mouth, and then he went to Daddy and Mommy's bedroom. Yeah, that's the story. And as you read it ukiendelea, it's just fuck, man, disgusting. And recently there was this article that I read on Nation. I think it was on Nation about these three kids, three girls na budao. Budao alikuwa na rape interns. I don't know, man. Like, and then on June 25th, just to jana after reading the story, I saw something on someone's IG status. Is it a status someone in IG too, about that e-rape 14 people were raped, for not people, 14 women were raped during the June 25th. Was it a protest? Or are we remembering our fallen heroes? You know, man, we have a systemic problem, and the system is built. So, some of the system was built against women from Tricky. It's just that as a people, as a generation, we need to change everything. Like, you need to change. I'm not even saying like you motherfucker who is listening to this shit. You're the only person who can change whatever that is happening in your life and whatever that is happening around you. Because if you start to speak, if I start to speak, and you also start to speak, then we will be raising our voices. Like, we will be able to speak for the voiceless. Because, man, I feel like a lot is happening right now, and we expect some change, expect a few things to be not the way you want them to be. Nah, it's you to just do something, bro. If you feel like you need to change something, change it. Because we are itakuwa tunabonganga tu like, oh, sijui people, sijui government, sijui nini. I feel like even us blaming the government, shit, ni system already, it's rotten, and ni system haiwezi saidia anyone. Ni system yenye ilishabuildiwa ku benefit a few with the elites. Like ni system yenye ina feed the elites. Na this system linafanya so many things are not working for us. Like people can get justice juu hizi vitu zenye zina happen, stories zenye nina read, like I don't know if these people washaipata justice. I don't know, but juu we cry, we fucking people protest every fucking day, manze. Last year watu wali protest about femicide. Hii mwaka around people, I think kumekuwa na protest. People watu wako na protest about femicide every fucking time, man. Man, I feel like wanasemanga change start with us, ina start na you. Change inaanza na wewe unasikiza hii shit, man. Kuna mtu mwingine mwenye change inaanza naye. Kuna mafala mingi zenye zina happen. Wewe hata ukicheki tu life yako, are you living the truth? Are you living your truth? Like, answer to from there. You as an individual, are you living your truth? Because if you can't live your truth, then you'll just be that nigga, that sister who goes with the wave. Tunaenda una flow to. There's nothing that grounds you. Naget, unaweza kuwa swayed easily. That's why some of us are being swayed to sabotage the movement. You do, yeah. I know tuko na poverty. Man, I feel like right now, if you can feel the wave, the energy, we're moving towards an unmaterialistic view of the world. Like, we are changing the world with our minds, not what we have. We're just using what we have, but we are to change the world with our minds. Do mind yako, nigga, liberate your mind. There's so much information out here, and the information that is out here, bro, lazima uko na filter. You as an individual, lazima uko na filter your information. You can't just be receiving information. Now, are you acting on it? Just go on with the emotion, because saizi we are in an information age. Watu wa astrologers wanasema sijui Pluto is getting into Aquarius and sijui whatever, you know. There's a lot that is changing, and if you're not sure, you'll get lost in the wave. You'll get lost in the noise. So naomba tu, bro, kuna vitu mingi zenye zinahappen in the world, and we need many voices that can speak. We need to fight so many shit, and this system, we need to uproot it from the ground, bro. Atakacha take how many years? I don't fucking care kama itakuwa war, whether I'll die or no, but at least we die, and then the remaining people who will remain will build the nation from there. But we'll be building a better nation, free of corruption, free of corrupt leaders, free of like 2027. I should be seeing Ruto in a Congo fulani ya kamiti. You say that nguo kamiti ama tumwake kwa ile nitwaje that shit yenye watu walikuwa nakatwanga na kichwa. Just behead the nigga. You know, whoever is going to be the president, just after being the president, Ruto anakuwa beheaded. Kuna kitu ingine. We are not even thinking about that because that nigga has done a lot. That nigga has killed so many Kenyans, man. That nigga has shed so many blood, and it's not. Nasiati nini? Like Kenya sijui like tunakuanga tuna mind ingine. Unajua tu mse like we are swayed. Wanasema manze kama uko grounded vitu vingi zitakusway. Utakuwa tu unaenda tu na a wave. You want to be thinking critically. Actually, that's what we manze, bro. Critical thinking is important in your fucking life. If you can think critically, then survival itakuwa hard for you. Critical thinking involves so many planes of your thought. So, as an individual, jua tuko na a systemic problem and we need to solve it as a people. And the people is you and me. Come to mwingine. You know, the people in you and me, now your sister and your brother and me coming together to fight for a common cause, which is something that will help our future. So, can't talk nayo from hii podcast hii. There's so much information that is out there, but be wise. Is it being wise? Am I just be aware of whatever you're receiving? Because not every information that is received is the truth. Just look. I don't know how your truth meter works, but just have a truth meter. Not everything that you need is a truth, because some are just to need your emotions. So at these moments, kuna tu some emotional states zinasema saizi ziko heightened. We are in ile moment yenye people are in their feelings, yenye something just anything yenye inaweza kutrigger, inaweza trigger anger, inaweza trigger sadness, inaweza trigger just anything. You can easily be triggered by anything, so you just need to be aware of your emotions. What are you reacting to? Because your emotions might lead you into something yenye maybe might not be the truth or might not be the case that unafikiria. So about information, manze, be careful about information. Verify, kuwa na truth meter. Si ati tu information yote inakaa ni ukweli ama nini. Hata tu information inakwambia everything that nimekuambia hapa, just go do your fucking research about it nimekuambia, because just can't be believing whatever nimesema hapa. Naweza amua tu nichukue simu, now I know I can record a podcast, najua niko na information na naanza tu kubonga, una get, but the information that I'm giving accurate, ni fact. Yeah, think about them. Yeah, just think critically. And again, I think this was just and also, bro, nasiste mwenye nasikiza hii podcast, your voice really matters. Get you might not go to fight ama you might not do anything yenye inaweza nini, but just do something yenye inasaidia the cause. Unaget, just hata kama ni kushare information, just doing something that will help the movement to go forward. Man, we need change in this world, man. So just do something that will positively bring change in our society. Another thing, voting in 2026. And saizi unafaa ukuwe ushapata kura. Like, yeah man, and think for yourself. Yeah. And let's protect our women. Let's protect our women. Because the feminine energy that is like, hey, Mother Nature kona hasira saizi. Mother Nature, whatever that is happening to mothers, actually the mothers need to rise. The mothers really need to rise. Like, they're the ones who can fight this. People should know women are more powerful. The perception that have been created. For some women who know, if you're really aware of your power, own it. Because you really don't know. Like, even the most powerful leaders, they go back to their mom. Like, unless there's some cycle. But women are no more protectors. They're the only who can protect us. As nasemanga, men are the protectors, but very egotistic. But hiyo ni something that we will talk about in my next episode. So manze, welcome back. I'm back manze, na kuna ma issues too that you need to talk about. Kwanza sio Mother Nature. Mother Nature is very angry, and we don't need to make them very angry. The gods have spoken. The ancestors. I'll see you on the next one, man. Think for yourself, you motherfucker.